Sully, what about everything we ever worked for? Does that matter? Huh?
If your life was a movie and it started now, forget about whatever financial disasters you've had, personal failures, relationship failures. What would the hero of your life's movie do right now? Do that. Do those things. We define ourselves far too often by our past failures. We look at our past and we say, well, that's me. That's not you. You are this person right now. You're the person who's learned from those failures. And you can choose to be the hero of your own movie right now. Write down your goals. Write down things you want to improve. Write down things you won't tolerate from yourself. Write down things that you've done in the past that you never want to see yourself do again.
From Indiana. So me and my friends went out and caught your show. Dude, you did phenomenal. I actually just wanted to call and tell you, so I was at work the other day, and I just been kind of in this like rut at work. Not a bad job, but I just really want to get out of it. So I was catching up on some of your podcasts, and you said something that like resonated with me. You know, you said, nothing changes if nothing changes.
Who gives a shit?
That's a lesson that people need to hear and learn. It's so important because everybody just wants to be comfortable. Everybody wants to sit in the car. I don't want to go outside, it's cold. I don't want to do this, it's hot. Like, you've got to do things that you don't want to do because you show your body that your mind is the boss.
The reason why I did this, because creatives have got beat up my entire life. And there's moments where I stood up to drug dealers in Chicago and said, you can't have my publisher, come and kill me. Do whatever you're going to do, but you're not going to bully me. You're not going to stop me because my mother made me believe in myself. No matter how many people tell me, stop believing in yourself. Stop saying what you can do. Stop affirming what you're going to do and then completing that in real life. That's the improper way to do it. I refuse to follow those rules that society has set up and the way that they control people.
Just with those leader qualities, like, I don't need to listen to anyone. I'm going to do this. I believe.
Right. Yes, I was saying, it's going to get hard. It's going to get tough, and you're going to feel like you can't make it. But those are the moments that are going to show you if you're really built for what you're training for.
That's the fear. The fear is never reaching your potential.
That's it.
That always falling short, always quitting before you're done, always procrastinating, always not doing the right thing. And then one day you're an old man.
Yep.
And you look back and go, God, I could have been great.
Yep.
You should be a monster. You should be ruthlessly ambitious and then learn how to control it. And it's that old expression, it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war.
Go back to the gym, work, because you have more to show. You understand? Life continue. You cannot live in the past. I'm really good on that, you understand? I learned by the years that, listen, Cristiano, let's go. Because pain, you're gonna have all the time, uncertainty, and constant work. It doesn't matter what's coming. It's gonna happen in your life. You have to continue. This is the way I see the life.
The only way you're ever going to get to the other side of this journey is you have got to suffer to grow. You have to suffer. You have to make that a tattoo on your fucking brain. So when that hard time comes again, you don't forget it. You have no fucking idea how great you really are. Because you are using such minimal of what you have. And if people can learn to focus.
Do it. Say what you can do. Do what you say. If you can't do it, don't say you can do it. Don't over leverage yourself. Don't over leverage a decision and then jump in and kind of dip a toe.
Put all that self-doubt, you got to bury that and go for it and just believe in yourself and know that you can do it. I think that's hard for a lot of people.
In life, you have to have no fear.
I think I'll try it out. No, think if you're going to try it out beforehand, but when it's time to go, dive. Finish it. Find out. Come out the other side.
You have to have no fear. You have to have no fear. You have to believe in who you are and what you do, and just go fucking get it.
Go all the way. Otherwise, don't even start. If you're going to try, go all the way. This could mean losing girlfriends, wives, relatives, jobs, and maybe your mind. Go all the way. It can mean not eating for 3 or 4 days. It can mean freezing in a park bench. It can mean jail. It can mean derision, mockery, isolation. If you're going to try, go all the way.
Don't do the right things is that people don't do the right things for long enough and they give up too soon, right? And the hard work eventually pays off. You just have to still be standing there when it does.
You know, you're the closest to getting what you want is always the hardest. It's always the feeling when you're getting ready to, you know, people give up right before they get what they've always wanted to get. People quit and they give up.
I think the easiest thing in life is to give up on whatever, whatever you're focused on or whatever you're hopeful for. The hardest thing is to continue to keep going, but we have to. We have to continue to hold on.
You finally made it to the big leagues, and now you want to chill? Now you got the big hat, now you can't grind? You here now. You here now. You finally made it, and this is where you break up? This is where you start chilling? This is where you get comfortable? You made it now. You made it now. You in the big leagues now. They watching you now. This is where you make it permanent.
Follow your dreams, because you never know where it might take you. And never listen to all the naysayers and all the dream crushers, because along the journey that I've had so many people telling me that I can't do this and won't do that and won't be possible, and I didn't believe any of them, and I made it to the top anyway.
I'd say just listen to yourself. Don't listen to anybody else, not one person, because God forbid anything went wrong, you can't blame other people and start pointing the finger. Always know that you're only to blame yourself because you made that decision. And whatever you do in life, never regret it. Never if, buts, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Give everything while you can, when you can.
You've got to work very, very difficult and ignore everybody else around you who tells you you can't do something. Because I promise you now, there'll be a lot of people, negative people, even the closest people to you, will say, forget about it, it's not worth it. But it is worth it. Because if you get to 30 or 40 and you've tried your guts out to do something and you don't make it, well, that's not a failure. That's a success.
And go forth from here as the hero of your own movie. Build momentum. Build confidence and momentum with each good decision that you make from here on out. You can do it. Anyone can do it. We live in unique times. We live in one of the rarest times in human history where you can choose almost all of the input that comes your way. Whether it's the movies that you watch, the books you read, the podcasts you listen to, you can choose to be inspired. Do that, and be the hero of your own movie.